Hey everyone, it's Types, and today I'm going to be playing some Arceus V-Star, which just accelerates energy, with Goodra V-Star, which just walls damage. This also runs a Dragonite V. So this recently did very well in a very big tournament, I believe. I don't actually know how big it is, but I'll have the links to the description, the list down below in the description. Also, I am running with music this time, so I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on this, but yeah, this list is actually super saucy. I don't know about consistency. We'll see. But it plays close experiment, boss, research, adventures, discovery, Sharon's care, judge, Clara. I think here's too crazy. Adventures, discovery, search for 3 Pokemon Vs, just to allow you to get your various Vs. List runs a lot of them, right? And a wide variety as well. I'm not sure how good it is. I have my doubts, but like it runs 3 Ultra Ball, 3 Nest Ball, 3 Capturing Roma, and the Zoomy Heavy Ball. We see like 2 Crystal Cave, a Path. We even see this is trying Radiant Serena for like getting a lot of tankiness, Sharon's Care as well. We don't see V-Gun energy, but I don't know. I'm just excited to hop into a game and try this list. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what I can get to my rank 2 by the end of the season. Actually, I'm tempted to see how low my rank can go. That seems like funny, but at the same time, I don't know if it's like good or not. It'll make good content, but anyways. Oh, I should have picked heads. I'm messing up here. I think it's flipped heads like every time today. So yeah, my opponent's deciding to go first, right? Like that's what they're doing. Although certain decks want to go second, like the Murata deck wants to go second, which is annoying. I honestly like don't like going against that deck. I don't like the EX decks. I just haven't found success with them, and haven't found success against them. Unlike the V-Star decks, I find that they're pretty just solid. Like this isn't a solid start. We could definitely get like Donked here, which would be really bad, but well, not like Donk, but like this could go badly. We are really looking for double turbo energy. I was playing Arceus earlier, and I just didn't find any double turbos. It was really bad. Lugia, okay. Let's see what start they got off to turn 1. Capturing Roma right off the bat, so not too bad. Heads, so they're gonna grab, I think, Lugia. If we see them grab Arceus, I'll feel. Oh, they grab Arceus. Okay, feel a little better, unless they're just gonna get rid of it with an Ultra Ball here. Single Strike Urshifu VMAX. Kind of scary, as it will just destroy Arceus Goodra V-Star, which is very bad. This matchup seems bad. I'm just gonna say that. But we'll see. We'll see if we can clutch this out. So I'm playing this to a tournament, like a very good tournament finish. And I mean, it's got to be a pretty solid deck, hopefully. Sometimes some of those decks are pretty sketchy. Maybe this one is as well. I was going to go super aggro, but I'm tempted not to now. I didn't like do too much. I could just like attach pass. I'll play a Student Heavy Ball, because why not? I mean, I know you're supposed to like do other stuff, but whatever. Okay, whatever. We tried some cards, but nothing. Present the double turbo actually is gonna discourage me from pushing too hard. Let's attach energy here. I'm just gonna pass the turn over and see what happens. See if I live through the turn. I have not had any of my Pokemon survive in quite a while. Pretty much all my games have ended turn 1 today, which is very sad. Not like lost, like not all donks, but some of them are donks. Some of them are like big turn 1 or turn 2. I suppose this is turn 2 for them, but they're just like big KOs at super early that just like win the game for the player, because it completely shuts off the other opponent. Lugia, okay, that's fine. This is scary. This is very scary. Single Strike, hitting the Urshifu. Interesting research. Okay, we can live with this. We're not super happy about it, but we can live for a turn. So maybe they don't get another Arceus in the discard, we're okay. Or if they have choice, but we're also kind of not in a good spot. But let's see, because they're gonna Summoning Star this turn, and then they're gonna go Luminia. That's fine. That doesn't do anything for them this turn. So they're gonna grab whatever, probably like research. They're gonna grab Burnett for next turn. That's fine. So let's see what they're gonna do now. Do they have it or do they not have it? Also, I feel like putting Luminia on there was like very, very aggressive. I felt like that wasn't necessary for them. But anyway, they did it. And they very well may just sweep us here as well. If they get if they get the other Archaeops into the discard, or as I said, if they have choice. But they don't. They're actually not going to attack us. Wow. So they're going to settle for... They're going to, like, search for 2 Arceus, which is interesting. I know some people really like to do that, but that's fine. The Drapion's useless, and I'll get rid of Arceus as well. It's good, but I think we can do without it for now. And then I'm looking for... let's see. Judge actually seems good, because we know they have Burnett. What if I grab Path Turbo and also bench Lumineon? I actually really like that. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to grab the Judge off of the Lumineon. And that's nice to disrupt them. Oh, and then we can play Arceus and then play Judge and see what we draw into. Maybe we'll draw into the perfect card as well off of this. Probably not. Let's be honest. These cards aren't bad. They're not great, but they're not the worst. What else was I looking for? I was looking for double Turbo Energy plus Path to the Peak to hopefully just disrupt them a lot and cause some problems. We don't have the barrel set up, so this deck does run an engine, but it's very flimsy. So Path to the Peak and double Turbo Energy, we do get hit into them. We don't KO them, so they don't draw extra cards either, so that's good. Capturing Aroma, I will play. I should have played it first, I suppose, but you know. Heads, that's fine. I'll grab the barrel, I guess. Hopefully we have energy to power Goodra off as well. I'm assuming we do. So I was getting surprised. Like, oh boy, that sound effect was unique. Do this. Now we can attack with like Dragonite. I don't even know what Dragonite is here for specifically, but it's super saucy, I'll say. Lightning energies. I was like, what's lightning energy in there for? It's for Dragonite. So I'll just stick all these energies on the Goodra now. Single Star Ghost for VMAX will cause problems for us. Like, definitely. That will be bad. Hopefully they don't just go in with that anytime soon, though. Because I don't think we run a belt. I should check. I'm going to check to see what this list runs. It does not run Choice. Oh, no, it does run Choice Belt. Okay, so... Sorry if there's any flickering because of that. Choice Belt will allow us to kill something, like what we want this turn. If we've hit that, but we probably will not hit that. We need to like just draw it off the top card of our deck, which is unlikely, or we could get judged or something. Did they play Research? I don't think they did. So they are, hopefully, they want to get another Arceus from the discard. They did not. Radiant Serena getting discarded as well. Why do people play Radiant Serena on this list? I know it's a really common thing, but why do people do it? Like, is it actually good or not? I don't know. They're bumping Path now, which is, it is what it is, right? It was kind of inevitable, but they're just getting 1 Arceus into play. So now they're where they could have just been last turn, except they're 1 turn behind. Just why would have used something start of the turn before? They're forced to settle into a bad position anyways, except they're just behind. So they can hit into us, but they're not KOing us. Then we KO them back. They do draw lots of cards, but is it really worth it if they're just behind in tempo so that much? I'm not sure. So we'll see. And then they can response KO with Single Star Ursa V. The sound effects always get me. They're so strange. Boss's orders could be good. Bidoof, you know what? That's really good. I'm just going to KO them with Trinity Nova. And in fact, I'm going to power up Lumineon V, and we can send that into the deck, possibly at some point. If that ever just like happens to be a reasonable play, because getting Lumineon off the board is good. So we still have Boss in our back pocket as well, in case we take traps. I can't get... I'm laughing so much at the sound effects. We'll do this though. One of each type. If we were playing the category Amazing Rare, we'd be super happy right now. Also, yeah, they draw about 5 cards for that energy, which is very good. Gift Energy definitely is a very solid energy card. But another Boss about that. Yeah, tell me if you think that the sound effects are good or not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think. They're fine. They're kind of funny. They're kind of good. They're like Pokemon-y as well, which is actually really cool compared to like the Battlefield, like which isn't Pokemon at all. I mean, it has the Pokeball on it, but the whole vibe of the thing isn't really Pokemon based. So yeah. Like when they set up their Pokemon, they'll show the battlefield, but it doesn't remind me too much of Pokemon, I don't think. And of course, as I said, they're behind on tempo, but they're actually doing fine in the prize race. How many energies are they down? They're down only 1 single strike. So Oh, they probably can go into the Urshifu VMAX, but they're taking their time. So I guess they just don't know what they want to do right now, which is a bit surprising. Or they crashed, or we crashed. Oh, there they are. Okay. So they are sending up Urshifu, so we can hit into it, which is good, right? That's definitely good for us. We would like to see a choice build at some point, or we could actually try to kill 2 Pokemon Vs, which is very risky, and I probably won't try to do that because like we don't really have the resources to do that super easily. But if that happens, that's fine as well. Certainly, that will win us the game. Or did they crash out? That is the classic live situation where your opponent crashes out. So they don't do anything, they crashed, which will be unfortunate. And that will make me kind of sad, but kind of happy that we won, but not really happy because live it just is still bad. So hopefully, Pokemon, if you hear this, please fix your game. Right? I've been telling you for a while. Okay, yep, they definitely crashed out. Energy Recycler, that's kind of useless, but I can the barrel here. I'm actually going to go for Lumineon, and we are going to go for those 4 prizes. Let's see, we got Palpad Judge. I'll just get those back. I don't think there's anything wrong with that play. Draw some cards with the barrel, Industrious Decisors. Got an energy there, that's cool. Nest Ball, grab. We're just like cooking them at this point. We'll grab an Arceus. Radiant Serena is not necessarily bad either, but I think Arceus is a bit better. Grab it. The double turbo's fine here as well. And we grab a KO also. Like, there's just no shot they're winning this game now, unless they get lucky. I'll stick the lightning on, I suppose. It doesn't matter, let's be honest. Still have Sharon's Karen deck. We still have the issue with the cards. Arceus V-Stars slapped on top of the Arceus VR. It's stuck on the research art, on like all the basic Vs as well. I'll just stick this energy though on. I could stick both on, but I'll save one. We're looking for Choice Spell next turn to be able to win us the game. We can Boss Orders plus Choice Belt for game, which is very good. Colossus Experiment, Double Turbo Energy. Love it, love it. Actually, we could still definitely lose this game, which will make me sad, of course. So let's see. Did they get back? They probably didn't get back. They probably are just completely out, which kind of sucks for them. But you know, it is what it is, right? It is the state of the game, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll probably just play Colossus Experiment if they don't do anything. Deck's good apparently, so that's fine. Yeah, please, opponent, please do something. Live, please work. Oh boy. Okay, so this is the first game. I really should be paying more attention to this. I think this was the first game. I really don't want to like scoop. That'll make me feel really sad. I just gotta scoop up here. We're just beating them. Okay, yep, they crashed out. So that's nice. We get to run one more game here though, and see if we can win again against someone who's like playing the whole time. So yeah, we get to run one more time. Now I know the deck a little bit better as well, that we do have Choice Belt here. And we do have, I don't know, we have a lot of options honestly. So we're against Goldtail 15 now. Also, like, how's the matchmaking work? Because like I'm just running into people at completely different skill levels. It's just really strange. Does it, like, why is there a ranked mode if it doesn't pair you against people with the same rank? Isn't that like the whole point of ranked mode? I don't know. It's very strange. Not that being said, I mean, I certainly am like just as good or better than my opponents. I just haven't played as much, so it's fine. But like, I don't think that's what's happening here. I don't think it's like super smart. I think it's just bad. Okay, speaking of bad, this hand's not the best. We need to flip Tails and capturing Roma to be in a good spot. Oh, we're against a Suian Lilligant V-Star. Interesting. I'm assuming that's like the whole idea of the deck here. Nest Ball, grabbing a Leafeon, so they can donk us. So nope, no, never mind. They cannot. I believe it only does 220 damage. I could be wrong about that. Energy's on Leafeon? What's going on here? Radiant Serena. Okay, we're not getting donked. That's good. Heads, that's actually not good. So I'll grab Arceus. If we die here, we just kind of lose. Unfortunately, we're in that situation again. In fact, it's not even worth benching the Radiant Serena. It's just bad. So I'll accelerate an energy here. I'll stick on the metal, and then we'll see what my opponent's got going on. Hopefully they don't have a KO. That'd be bad. So Hisuian Lillian V-Start, which... Okay. Wait, no, how much does this do? Does it do more than I thought? No, it does 230. It does 10 more than I thought. Still not enough with the... Okay, whoa. Okay, so they're using the V-Star power, but it's not enough, even with the double turbo energy. So they're gonna... I guess it's a Leafeon VMAX deck. The idea is to use Spite Ops EX to boost damage. They don't have it, though. They're a little bit short, so that's good for us. We don't just lose on the spot. We'll certainly be two-shotting them. Oh, wow, they did. I guess that makes sense that they only do that much damage. Crystal Cave is okay. Let's see, next turn they'll be hitting for 180. So soon Lillian, if we start, Radiant Serena will not be getting us out of that situation. I will not be sharing scaring. I'll just Starbirth. And I think I'm just gonna grab soon Goodra V plus Judge. I don't like that their hand's got a lot of stuff. It's pretty good going on in it. So I'm gonna disrupt them a little, hopefully stop them from KOing us next turn. In fact, the water energy here is also fine. Thinning it to make it just a bit better. Choice Belt on Hisuian Goodra V stars. Or Hisuian Goodra V is probably fine here as well. And their convenience for me to heal a tiny bit to possibly live. Probably not live, but it gives us some hope. And this hand's actually fine. I can heal, and I'm going to sit on it. And then just Trendy Nova. And we should be fine to win. I still can't get, like, the sound effects are really funny. I'm just going to say that. So just take a couple energies on Goodra here. And see what happens here. Do they have the KO? Right, if they have another energy, they're still going to be 10 short. Because we have 180. Max Leaf only going to be doing just not quite enough. Radiant Serena, though, will heal them. Plus Max Leaf will make it a bit harder for us to KO them. But we can still definitely get there with Hisuian Goodra V-Star. Energy hitting Tarantula. Tarantula is actually an okay attacker. But, well, not Tarantula. Tarantula is not an okay attacker. But what is an okay attacker is going to be the Spite Ops EX. It's okay. Spite Ops EX increases retreat cost on both Leafeon VMAX and... Oh, wow, they missed. Okay. And Tarantula EX do more for each energy and the retreat cost. Close to Experiment. See what we get. I don't even know what I prized at all. Switch could be good. And energy is, like, fine here as well. I should have checked my prizes when I played before. But it is what it is. We didn't prize anything? Okay. It's fine. So I'll get rid of these cards. I don't really think we need them. I have the Hisuian Goodra V-Star. We can heal damage off of the Arceus as well, which is nice. Drop our switch. We could have retreated, but I don't know. I kind of like keeping the energy. We can actually buffer Rolling Iron there to grab the KO, doing 230 damage, putting us in a very favorable position. And now, oh yeah, we take 3 prizes because of VMAX. So nice. You can see, saw a bunch of energy there. Very solid. Yeah, this is just very good. So honestly, a deck like this might get better with Luminous Energy coming soon, providing Aurora Energy if it's attached, if it's the only special energy on a Pokemon, or Rainbow Energy, I suppose. Is the best way of referring to it. We see Raihan. To Tarantula, which I can hit into with Spite Ops, but is that really good? It's not that good. It will not just die. It has 260 HP and a Choice Belt doesn't even boost damage on it anyways. So it will live, but they won't be happy. I'll say. So looking anyway, they need a switch or a basic energy, or any type of energy, or a switch to be able to switch out to the Spite Ops EX. Or they might be sitting on it, trying to get more Spite Ops set up. Ultra Ball. I'm assuming they didn't search out the Ultra Ball. They give them both the switch and the energy. Okay. when they grabbed me the Spite Ups, because they could have had the KO, or KO'd something by using Escape Rope, but they chose not. Oh, they have Escape Rope. Okay, that's fine. I'll set up Arceus. It's gonna die, but it is what it is, right? Give me a prize. It's not the end of the world. Oh, the heck's called Wire Hang. It's actually kind of cool. I was assuming Goodra V-Star actually is going to be taking a solid chunk of damage as a retreat cost of 3. Or actually it has a retreat cost of 4 now, right? Yeah, okay. Arceus, we don't need that, but it's fine. I'll stick this here. I'll just hit into them as they're the main attacker. Then we can KO Spite Ups, and then we can KO Radiant Serena. Hopefully, that's the game plan. Honestly, Radiant Serena is a super cool Pokemon. I get why people like it. That being said, is it better than like Radiant Gardevoir? I'm not sure. It's just probably kind of one of those fun Pokemon. Nespel, another Trounce. No, Leafeon V hitting the field instead. Professor's research as well. So looks like maybe they priced a Trouncula. I feel like or maybe they're gonna set up Leafeon VMAX. I think that's what they're trying to do here. So I want to heal up as much as I can, KO the Spite Ups, and hopefully be able to just win from there. We see switch into Radiant Serena. Ooh, interesting. I'm gonna use Leafeon to accelerate. Probably to the Leafeon. Do I just KO Leafeon? That's probably fine. I didn't do any damage anyways. I'll drop the Stadium. I don't need to drop energy. I could actually take the KO here. 2, 4, 5. 300. I'm trying to think how much damage they can do to us next turn. Oh, they could KO us. They definitely can. It's gonna be hard, but I'm just gonna take out the Leafeon to guarantee that we're fine. Rolling Iron should be set to win this game now. I could just KO the Radiant Serena, save the boss. And now they can drag out the game an extra turn or 2, or maybe even 3. But we should just be able to win the game. I don't believe they can ever take out this Hisuian Goodra V-Star now, because they could have had 2 Spite Ups in play. Our natural retreat cost of 3 means we have an increased retreat cost of 5. They'll be doing 60 per retreat cost, which will be 300. But we do reduce damage by 80 with Hisuian Goodra V-Star, meaning we should survive. But if they played double Escape Rope or Escape Rope plus boss's orders, they would have been able to remove the effect of the Hisuian Goodra V-Star, allowing them to KO us. That actually didn't happen. But if that would have happened, that would have been bad. So drop Cold Experiment here. Energy, Rope. That's fine. I think those cards are all fair to keep. Arceus. Stick up the lightning there, I suppose. We'll hit. We're fine here. Now Escape Rope just will win this game next turn. If they don't play anything else, but they might. In which case, it won't just win us the game. We don't need to play it if they don't switch, but yeah. And then Crystal Cave is just giving out. We can heal 50 damage. We take 80 less, essentially 130 less damage every turn we're removed from the board. It's very good. Just dropping Mason goes up. Judge, it is what it is, right? We should be fine. We have tons of energy. I've saved all the energy. So yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, they're just gonna scoop it up. Winning both games. The first game was against a better deck, and they disconnected. But you know what? A win's a win. That was 2 wins. We're almost at snubbled here. Yay! I hope you enjoyed the video, though. This deck's super good and super cool. Also, I don't know about the Dragonite. It's cool, flashy, but I don't know if it's super strong. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment down below what deck you want me to play, and if you enjoyed, I'd really love it if you subscribe as well. That means a lot to me. I'm trying to reach 400 by the end of the month. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but if you could share with your friends who play Pokemon and that'd be really cool, because I think honestly a lot of people will enjoy my channel. I'm making better videos. I promise I will release. There's a GLC video I promised I was going to I started working on once I got to 300 subscribers. It is shockingly very hard to make, but I hope you enjoyed. I'm making this content for you guys. I'm excited to see you next time. See you. Oh, also join my Discord server. It is in my channel page, my about page, I believe. So check that out. It's actually cool. You can just chill there. See ya.